Alright, so today's story is Animal Tales, the Hungry Hippo. You see, I believe it's a boy with a beautiful hat, but we'll see. This is an older book. It's from the Honey Bear books. I had it when I was younger. So, Animal Tales, your children's favorite jungle animals come to life in these bold, bright, colorful books which feature delightfully told tales that are both entertaining and enriching as each character learns a valuable lesson about caring and sharing. Potamus Hippo won't settle down until somewhere in the jungle his favorite food can be found. So this has 4 little animals in the series. The Hungry Hippo is hangry. Well, he's a hungry angry. So it's from Modern Publishing. I think it's super cute, the little Potamus down there. Alright. It is written by Stewart, Cowley, illustrated by Colin. The Hungry Hippo. I love the different little animals. They're so fun. When Potamus Hippo woke up one day, he felt in a wonderful mood. He went to the cupboard for peanut butter and jelly, for that was his favorite food. Do you guys like peanut butter and jelly? I love it. I like strawberry, but Daddy Monster likes blackberry jam best. And my little monsters, they don't even like jam, only peanut butter. Uh-oh, but look, the bed box is empty. Look, the cupboard is empty. This cupboard is empty. This box, this jar, this one. Oh no, this cupboard too. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. But oh dear, the cupboard was bare. That means empty. Or if you were missing things. Of peanut butter and jelly there was none. He searched and explored, but all he could find were some nuts and a very stale bun. Oh, goodness grief. Uh-oh. Look at that concerned face. His eyes are wide. His mouth is kind of loose and slack. Oh, no, no, no. Uh-oh. So he was sad before, but now how does he feel? Look at his eyebrows. They're all knitted together and pointy, and his eyes are wrinkled and fixed together, and his mouth is pursed, and a little pout. Even these little birdies look concerned, so does the mouse. Oh, darn it, he grumped and he pulled on his hat. What a pretty hat, though. I've got to find something to eat. He stomped down the stairs and stomped out the door, though he was usually quite light on his feet. Now hippos are big and hippos are plump. Their bodies are heavy and lumpy. The ground always shakes if they stomp when they walk, and hippos stomp when they're grumpy. Well, certainly seems to be what he's doing. And look, everything is, these lines means that it's wiggling and moving. So everything's shaking. Oh, the lamp shaking and that shaking. The hat's bouncing off the mouse. Please, Mr. Hippo, cried the skyscraper bird. Here's our birdie. You're shaking my nest to the ground. Oh my goodness, the nest is falling out. But Potamus just kept stomping along with no peanut butter or jelly to be found. Oh, and look at all these. There's broken mirror. The giraffe is falling down. The monkey's losing things. All through the forest, the animals clung to their very best china and glass. Even the loud pandemonium beast had to cover its ears when Potamus passed. So this must be our pandemonium beast with a little honky horn face and a long curly tail. Pandemonium is usually kind of chaotic and loud, so that tells it's really loud with Potamus's behavior. All right, let's keep going. Oh, look, I love the bear and the little apron. Uh-oh, this does not look good. Everybody looks unhappy right now. Look at that angry eyebrows and kind of startled and scared. That one's startled, their eyes are wide. At last young Potamus came to the store where he usually bought his supplies. He gasped when he saw there was no peanut butter or jelly. He could hardly believe his own eyes. "Oh no," he bellowed, "what am I to do?" And he threw his hat to the ground. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He crossly stomped on it terribly hard until it was flat and not round. Look at him. He is so angry. He is hurting his own stuff. Now, is he going to be in worse shape afterwards? Most certainly. It is not appropriate or helpful to break your things or smash them, even if there's something that you can later fix. "What can we do?" said the woolly gnu at the meeting place down by the creek. "He's doing more damage in one afternoon than an earthquake can do in a week." "Perhaps we could give him some carrot soup or some sweet corn with butter and salt." "Why don't we give him some figs?" asked Jimmy Giraffe, "washed down with a big chocolate malt." So the giraffe and the anteater and the snake and the mouse and the lion with a crown, everybody's all meeting to talk. Let's see, what do they come up with? "That's no good," said the lion, "but I've got an idea. We'll make peanut butter, jelly, and toast. Let's gather up corn to make plenty of bread. Then Potamus Hippo will have the snack he loves most." This actually looks like wheat, which is a more appropriate thing to make bread out of. Cornbread is quite yummy, but is kind of an odd selection, or unusual rather, for peanut butter and jelly. But I think corn rhymes better maybe in this context. But these is clearly wheat. Corn is shaped in little cobs. "When he treads on the corn, he will crush it all up, and we can bake bread from the flour. We'll cut it in slices and add a few spices and have excellent toast in an hour." Oh, look, they're putting together all in the do. That shows us it's that imagination. He's thinking it. He's thinking that the woolly gnu and the monkey can make the batter. If the mouse and the bear and the giraffe have all of the wheat, the grain that is ground up. That's actually pretty accurate to how flour's made. Things are ground up. Now, you don't do it on the dirt because it's all yucky, but you do it on clean millstones. "We'll get plenty of peanuts to spread in his way. We'll add berries and cherries and plums. Potamus will squash it all into peanut butter and jelly, and we'll spread it on toast with our thumbs." I think that must be a reference to something. But peanut butter is basically crushed peanuts, and jam is sugar, often added, but it is melted down or simmered down fruit. Jelly generally tends to be strained for just the juice, but jam involves the fruit being kind of mushed up and cooked like that. While everyone rushed to get everything done, young Potamus roamed through the wood. He stomped on the peanuts, berries, and plums, just as the wise lion said he would. Oh, look, everybody's kind of pleased because it's working out. But look, his hat is definitely worse for the wear. It's losing petals on his pretty yellow flower, his smooshed red hat. I like that expression on the alligator. Ooh, look at that mountain of bread. Oh, it's great. All right, let's see. When Potamus Hippo stomped back up the road, a wonderful sight met his eyes. For there was a pile of his favorite food, and it almost reached up to the sky. It is quite tall. Look, it's taller than the giraffe. But even though the trees are taller, still very, very tall. And he's so pleased and surprised his hat popped up. Oh, what a feast young Potamus had. He got a peanut butter all over his nose. Now he never stops or makes his friends sad. He only walks on his tippy toes. So, the lesson here is that even if you are mad and disappointed that you didn't get something you like, you really shouldn't take it out on your friends or your own things like his hat. But because there's always a resolution. See, here he is with his lovely red hat all round. That's our Hungry Hippo with the pandemonium beast from Animal Tales. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thanks so much for listening. You have a great day. And remember, even if your favorite things aren't available, that doesn't mean you can't get a fix. It'll work out. Just have faith and ask for help when you need it. Have a great day.